Hello there, this is me, Kai's Happy Club here, and today, well, we have, well, you might be wondering, I am a big fan of DVDs. Here they are. Here's my children's ones, game show, DVD games, and also we got some adult ones as well. But, by the way, I don't buy them. My mum and dad buy them because I don't have ID. So, yeah. And if you're maybe wondering, a lot of Fireman Sam fans are like, how come they don't have... I'll show you. Here's the front cover of the DVD. And this is the whole cover of the DVD. Yes, you can get Fireman Sam Rich and Famous, but it's on this Fireman Sam The Complete Collection DVD. Here it is. It's £45 at CX. Sadly, it's out of stock. Oh, I have that DVD. It's no business. I do have Ultimate Children's Favourites. And yes, we are aware. But I'm trying to get this DVD, the complete box set of Fireman Sam, which has got Norman's Tricky Day, Treasure Hunt, A Spot Above It, and Rich and Famous. But the other three, which is not Rich and Famous, do have them. But these are the other copies from all around the world. Here is the alternative front cover, which I don't know why it's called Home from Rome, but it should have been called Rich and Famous. But I don't know why they had to use Series 5 Fireman Sam on there. And plus, Tom Thomas, the helicopter one on the top, hasn't even appeared in it until Series 5. Here is the Slovenia dub of the Fireman Sam Rich and Famous DVD, but this looks the same, but it has but this is purple. Here is the Indian dub of Fireman Sam, but I am aware that they do speak English and Hindi, but I don't get why they had to add the Series 5 Fireman Sam on there instead of the original series, but that's just too weird in my opinion. But this one is the Australian copy of the original of Fireman Sam Rich and Famous, but it looks the same. It's the Australian one, but the UK one is rated U, and this one's rated G, and this one's the only one to have the ABC cover on there, and also the slip cover one on there as well. Yep. I just told you. Just told you, and yep. Now we're gonna that we are all aware that CX only have out of stock things that I try to buy. And every time I get a DVD or anything, I look on certain DVDs I want to buy. So yep, and yep, this is all my Fireman Sam DVDs. Here we got the original Fireman Sam right here. It says the original classic series, but this only has Series 5 Fireman Sam. But this only has Series 5 Fireman Sam on there instead of Series 1 to 4 Fireman Sam, like they do on other DVDs. And don't forget, I have Series 5 DVDs as well, but I don't have any CGI Fireman Sam DVDs, but I might be planning on getting the earlier CGI series, like Series 6 to 9, because when it got to Series 10, it kind of, and when it got to Fireman Sam Heroes of the Storm, it went downhill. And yep, I've got Fireman Sam to the Rescue, brand new stories, and this is a series, first one to release on Series 5. Got Sam, Elvis, Station Officer Steel. We got Sam driving Jupiter. Got Tom Thomas in Wallaby 1. Yep. And don't forget, we also have some children's favourites DVDs that have Fireman Sam on them. And yep. Superstar Children, for example, Superstar Children's Favourites. Yep, and this one is to be released in 2004. And this is the first one to have Fireman Sam on there. And yep, here's Sam. Which I don't have all of the Superstar Children's Favourites DVDs. I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've got 12 Children's Favourites DVDs, but the reason why I kept Christmas Children's Favourites separate is because, yeah, I'll tell you later. Just not right now. And yep, next one, we're going to show you, if I'm trying to get this DVD. This has been released on DVD, but I'm trying to get the other Little Robots DVD, but I forgot what it's called. Hooray, Let's Build and Play, I think it's called. This is the one I'm trying to mostly get, which is out of stock at CX, sadly. Little Robots, Wheels of Fun. And yep, this one's only to be released on handy handle DVDs. So yep, these look very interesting in my opinion. And yep, this costs £18 at CX, but sadly it's out of stock. And yep, that's kind of a shame really. I don't have any Little Robots DVDs, but I kind of have these DVDs that have Little Robots on them. CBeebies. If you don't know what CBeebies is, it's a children's channel that aired, that Little Robots aired from 2003. But when it got to 2015, it was cancelled. I think because they didn't have the license to it anymore. And I'm going to show you the Ultimate Summer Collection. We got Tiny from Little Robots. The others. And don't forget, it's also on the greatest hits as well. This is the first one to be released. Feature Little Robots along with Boogie Beebies, but I don't watch Boogie Beebies. Here's the Oogie Beebies presenter. Greatest hits. It's also got Tiny on there. But some certain shows on CBeebies, unlike Children's Favourites, until they released hits, they called it Hit Favourites, which they had the new logo. They didn't have all of them on the front cover, as you can see. Right, let me just... Ooh. But they did the same, which this DVD came out in 2007. Yep. Oh, sorry, that was Lily Pad from the Venom on Toy Story 5 talked accidentally. Stamped on there. Next DVD we're going to show you is, I'm trying to buy this DVD from CX, but it's out of stock. Lunar Gym Blast Off. Yep. £3 at CX, sadly out of stock. It's a shame, really. I do have Lunar Gym DVDs, and some of them and the CBeebies ones. Here he is, Luna Jim. Let's Get Luna. I have this DVD. We got Luna Jim and his dog Rover. Front. And here's the back. This is Canadian, to let you know, so I don't get why they should have added the CBeebies DVD, but they added the BBC Kids one, but which we don't have in the United Kingdom. And there's also, they also have the CBeebies versions as well, but just like little robots. CBeebies, the Ultimate Party Collection, which does have Luna Jim on there. Here it is. And yep, this came out in 2007. Same. This is the first ever CBeebies DVD that has been released. Which I get the 2007 to 2010 eras of CBeebies DVDs, but not the others because, yeah. If you don't know what, again, if you don't know what CBeebies, again, they aired this at Luna Jim back in 2006 when it first came out. But when it got to 2012, well, they started to cancel it, sadly. Which I don't know why. And along with our next one, we have the Ultimate Christmas Collection. And again, this doesn't have all the Luna Jim, all of them. When it got to when Hit Favorites started to come out, I think it was 2007, I think. Somewhere between 2007, maybe. Whoops. So sorry I made a mess. Which, they didn't have all of them, all of the CBeebies characters on the front cover. If you're wondering, why is Luna Jim not on the front cover? But why is Ripple on there? One of the Luna Jim characters instead of Ripple. Instead of Jim. Well, we don't know why. And the last DVD I'm going to show you is, it's a children's favourites one, which is very hard to find. And yep, it's this DVD. Oh, let me just show you. There we go. Sporty children's favourites. So yep, these shows have shows. Oh, let me just sort out the DVDs real quick. Oops. There we go. It's got shows like Pingu, Bob the Builder, Fireman, The Wiggles, and Thomas the Tank Engine. And yep, I don't watch The Wiggles, sadly, but Children's Favourites Bumper Special, which is the first one to be released by Children's Favourites, which had Pingu and Bob the Builder on there. But when they started to come out, Superstar Children's Favourites, which I have this DVD here, they started to have Fireman Sam on there. Here's Sam. Like I said in the video earlier, when they started Brightest Children's Favourites, they started to have the Wiggles on, added the Wiggles on there. But here's the Wiggles right there. And to be honest, I don't watch the Wiggles, but I'm trying to remember the Wiggles names. Jeff, Anthony, Greg. I don't know. I don't know any of them. I'm so sorry, but I forgot the names because they're from Australia and we have British ones, so we don't shame that they're Australian, but from where I am, and I'm British, you see. And then when... Oh, whoops! Sorry, I had to turn off the password. And then the two... And when they finally come out, Ultimate Children's Favourites, whoops, they added Thomas the Tank Engine on there. And yep, here's Thomas right here. And yep. And don't forget, I don't have other children's DVDs, and yeah. And I forgot that I didn't add in the collection because Fireman Sam weren't on there, sadly. The Ultimate Christmas Collection. And yep, this one, fun fact, this one's the first one to feature Rubber Dubbers on there. We've got Terrence. And not all of them have Terrence. There's Terrence the crocodile on there. Superstar Children's Favourites have. This one has Splushy on there. Oh, let me just look at the DVD covers. Oh, on the disc it also has Tub on there as well, but I don't get why. Splushy. They have different certain characters on there. Finbar. Splushy, the superstar. Finbar the shark. Oh, no Rubber Dubbers on there, but it's a shame, but I guess they had to make room. I have all these Bob the Builder DVDs. Got all these Pingu DVDs, showing you this Fireman Sam DVD, and I showed you two of these Children's Favourites DVD. And I'm showing you Ultimate Children's Favourites right now. Don't forget it has Tubs on there. I don't know why they added numbers on there. It's numbers for each episode in order. But the owner are all aware that the episodes in order from them go from Kipper the Magic Lamp and Sooty's Magic Garden. Oh no, Rubber Dubbers. This one has got Reg, the robot. This one's got Tub on there this time, but it's not on the front cover though. Oh, it's got Reg on there this time. Oh, Reg on the disc. It's not on the front cover. Oh, I got Tub this time. Tub on the disc. Tub again. Oh, not on the disc. Tub this time on the disc. Whoops. Sorry it slipped. Oh, Terrence the Crocodile this time. Let me put them together. And along with these ones, they don't have certain ones on there. I just already told you in this video, I've tried to get this Lunar Gym DVD. And I've also tried to get this Lazy Town DVD, but that's available in the CX still. It's just got Lunar Gym and Charlie and Lola stuff. But I don't watch Charlie and Lola and Teletubbies, so I'm not bothered to buy them. Which I am aware that that's on there. But Teletubbies is not on this until they released CBeebies Bedtime, which I don't have. But we do wear it on this. But it's Follow My Leader. Well, where's Lazy Town is on this. Also, Pingu's on these Children's Favourites DVDs, along with Bob the Builder, which Rubber Dubbers and Bob the Builder are both by the same company. Lazy Town's on the Sporticus. It's always Sporticus. But they also have different Teletubbies for each. Oh, Tinky Winky. Tinky Winky's there. Along with Ultimate Summer Collection, they don't have characters on there. And this one's the only one to have 2 discs. And they don't have characters on the discs either, which is very weird, but very strange as well. Disc. I do have Charlie and Lola is on the disc. Sometimes it can be Lola, sometimes it could be Charlie, sometimes it could be both Charlie and Lola. Sometimes. Depends what DVD you're trying to get. Teletubbies, depending on what Teletubby you get. I do have the Ultimate Party Collection. I do have that. It's right there. No one's Lazy and Lazy Town. Yes, I do have one Lazy Town DVD. Lazy Town Surprise Santa. But I'm not bothered to buy Teletubbies or Charlie and Lola because I don't watch them as I used to. And yep. Oh, that's so tiring. Subscribe and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.